Hey Toku Faithful, Easy Rider here with some good news. Monstervision, one of my personal favorite shows, may be coming back. For those of you who don't know, Monstervision was a horror movie marathon on TNT that would air late Friday and Saturday nights. In the later years, it was hosted by my personal hero and role model, Joe Bob Briggs, the drive-in movie critic. Joe Bob actually posted on his Facebook that there may be a way for Monstervision to come back. Shudder TV is looking to revive this, but they have to have an audience to bring it back, so it's time for us to let our voice be heard. Now, I owe a lot to Joe Bob. I don't know if he'll be part of this revival, I don't know if he'll be hosting it or working on it, but I really hope that it comes back in some way, because I owe a lot to Joe Bob Briggs. If it wasn't for him, and I mentioned this in my Joe Bob Briggs tribute video I did a few years ago, you can watch it here. Joe Bob Briggs is one of my idols. He's probably the biggest reason that Toku Time exists. He has a passion for horror movies, he has an encyclopedic knowledge of them, and between breaks on Monstervision, that was his whole thing. He would talk about the movies, he would discuss them, he would give little tidbits of trivia and behind-the-scenes stuff about the actors, the special effects, the whatnot. And I think that helped enhance the viewing of the movie in question. Hell, I think that's the reason people love internet reviewers so much nowadays. They love hearing people talk about movies or TV shows. They like having that camaraderie, that feeling of watching something together with a friend. Or a total stranger just talking about the movies or TV shows he loves. Monstervision was my Saturday nights when I was a teenager. All my classmates in high school went to parties, keggers, dates, what have you, but me, I stayed home and watched Joe Bob talk about trivia and scary movies. That probably explains why I'm here right now, but that's what I mean. The world needs Monstervision, it needs Joe Bob to come back, so please spread the word, spread this video around. I know a couple other people are doing videos about it, so you can make your own personal video like I'm doing now, explaining your personal memories about Monstervision and how it affected your life. Or, again, just spread the message. Anything would be greatly appreciated. I thank you, Joe Bob thanks you, and let's get Monstervision back on the air, and let's get Joe Bob Briggs back on the air. Let him know you want him to host this new incarnation of Monstervision, because the world needs both of them right now. Badly. The world needs to laugh. I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the drive-in and the fan sub will never die.